defense. And when players play like that hard-boiled egg, like a hard-boiled egg style, it's rough. It's rough because your character lies on momentum. So when they shut down that momentum, it's just much harder for you to try to establish your game. You got to figure out a way to like get in.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And it just kind of just becomes a wall, you know, that you have to climb over, and it just wasn't happening for Blanka, despite how high he can fly. Just wasn't happening. But what is happening up next time? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying just using the. I mean, he escaped, you know, the corner situation with the V trigger 2, you know, cross up attempts, like just reversing. He's like, now that I'm out of the corner, yo, I'm just making you waste your meter with that. But good stuff though, man. Congratulations to O'Neilski for getting top 6. But we're moving on to the next match here. We got M going up against BlankaIsElectric.
Yes, man. Yes. So this will settle our top 4. This matchup is right here. So we do got another Blanka coming through. Not many Blankas today.
Yeah.
I mean, 2. To me, that's a lot. I don't see many Blankas, you know.
2 is a lot. Yeah, 2 is a lot for you. Yo, 2 Blankas. Yo, there was a tournament. Like one of the Utahs I saw, it was like at least 4 or 5. 5 of them in the.
Jeez. But you know, it just happens, right? Different regions have different characters that are, you know, played a lot, you know.
Okay. Now I'm back with the Akuma.
Actually, not sure how this matchup pans up actually in this season. I think Akuma definitely still has the advantage, but no, like we said it earlier, right? Blanka is just such a uniquely bizarre character that you have to learn how to fight a Blanka, right? You know, some matchups, like, you know, like a Shoto versus a Shoto matchup, a lot of the time you can kind of run your own game plan, and if it's working, you're fine. Against Blanka, you gotta know what he's gonna do, because he's just so bizarre.
Exactly. He definitely is a character that could catch you off guard as well. You know, the shimmy game is definitely really good with Blanka too as well. Throw game, you know, Blanka can establish a good throw game, a decent throw game, the cross up, Blanka balls. There's just a lot going on with the character, and if you don't know the matchup or don't play against the character that often, it can be rough. But you know, over time with practice and, you know, just going up against the matchup, it doesn't seem that hard on paper. But nonetheless, yo, M taking the first game. Let's see.
Yes. Alright. Yeah, good pressure. Started. Yep. Oh, went for the overhead. Got first counter for his read. Okay, converts off the fireball. Nice. Triple dash up. Yeah. Counter hit confirm. And that's going to be the stun right there. Excuse me, and the back throw to optimize the meter again. Love to see it.
Round 2. Fight.
And we get M going in almost with the full tank here. But okay, BlankaIsElectric getting some hits in. Nice.
The clip, yeah, nice. Great catch. Oh, he just tosses them. Okay, the anti-air. Get the pressure going.
Solid end player. See, it's unfortunate that Blanka has to sort of quote-unquote rely on the gimmicks just to try to get in. But, oh my God, yo. Taking the words out of my mouth, yo, M, please. Something else is about to happen. I feel it.
Full meter on deck though for Blanka. Spend some of it. We got that Goki Oki. What do we got? Back throw.
Oh, the confidence of this man.
Wow.
Walk-up throw has to be the equivalent of stealing somebody's soul, right? Yeah, I know you're going to stand still, don't worry about it.
2-0. 2-0.
Very clean so far.
We're going back to character select. I agree. Take a few moments to, you know, regain your composure. Figure out what's the best way to approach. So let's see.
Let's do this.
Man, but this is rough though, man. This is definitely rough. Sure for Electric, as like I said, M is so conditioned, and what his gameplay, like what he wants to do, as far as establishing neutral. You kind of see Electric going through all of it, like through several options just to try to get in, using the EX Rainbow Ball, just like a lot of movement, a lot of hopping around, and just not working against him. He was ready on he parried the V reversal because he sort of preemptively knew that's what Electric was going to go for, just to try to like get off of the pressure. So that's condition. That's condition. That's what M is doing.
It is, absolutely it is. Really does come down to forcing your opponent to play by your game plan as opposed to the opposite, right?
There it is.
Great spacing. Okay, actually catches him here with the blank ball. Gets jabbed out though. Parry. The chase down. Oh, really good awareness there from him. Okay, slide activate. The classic. Okay, just tries to keep the pressure going. Gets crossed up. Definitely tried to throw out the anti-air there, but wasn't in time. He's not dead for this, but does get the Goki-Oki. No respect. No respect. Oh. Hell yeah, man. The cross counter target combo. Oh. This is just clean. Okay. Okay, time for Blanka to get his game can going. Never mind. Oh, it throws the wrong fireball, unfortunate. Okay, spends 2 bars. Damage. Stun?
That's it.
He's dead for this. Have to try bust out though, right? Your tournament position on the line. You're gonna have to try something.
Cycling through all the options, neutral.
Yeah.
It's definitely rough, man. Akuma and Blanka definitely looks rough, for sure. And the conditioning there that M put Electric through, he was trying his best, but he was ready for all the reversal options. So he's gonna move on into the bracket. So we're now down.
Very clean from him.
All right, so for Mira and Eli, they're streaming on their Twitch channel, just a raw feed. And I'm going to pull that in, and we're going to have you commentate over it. Cool. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm just finishing setting up right now.
I see. Got the Utah contingency plan in place. Yes.
Yeah. I just got to figure out who player 1 and player 2 are, and I'll let you know who's who.
Gotcha. No problem. Take your time.
I hope everyone in chat's having a good old time. Hope you're enjoying these dope commentators who showed up out of the goodwill of their hearts just because they're rad as hell. So if you're not giving them a follow, it's Mind of Shadow Ace on Twitter, at AceOfSpuds _ on Twitter. They're here. They're doing good work. You should go follow them and listen to what they think on the internet.